My name is Mercy Okoduwa. I'm a QA engineer and currently I'm studying information technology at EDU, and I also reside in Lagos. My admission process into American Intercontinental University was quite smooth. Reason being that I had an advisor from Destiny EDU who was able to help me through the whole process, and it didn't even take up to a week. It was really good. Okay, basically, I feel that when it comes to higher education, it's very important for people like me, in fact, anybody really that is interested in furthering their careers and have interest in stuff. So for me, I think it's something to really go for. If you are really passionate about it, it's not easy, so it's not something you just go blind. Really be prepared for it and just focus, and it's really good. It helps in a lot of things, even outside of the school life. I think I have intrinsic motivation as well as extrinsic. Personally, when it comes to the intrinsic motivation, I like to study. I like to read. I'm not a geek, but however, I like to read. Actually, I like to know things, especially with the kind of culture that we have, where information technology is everywhere, and I happen to be working in an IT firm, so it kind of like motivated me to want to go more, to learn more, and all of that. Then extrinsic, based on, you know, the higher you go, the better, actually. I won't say I've managed very well because it's kind of like it's not really easy. Especially if you work in a kind of firm that it's a key, and what do I call it? What's the word? Like a special service kind of firm, where you always have to be doing something. Even during the COVID and all those times, we still had to work and all that. And the school as well, it comes with a lot of pressure and the time difference. So it hasn't really been easy, but somehow along the line, when you are focused and you know what you want, you got to find time for it. Okay, the degree program has developed my career in a lot of ways. Currently, when I was working in my firm, I started in an operations team. In the process of the degree, I was able to, they kind of like got me interested in a whole lot of areas when it comes to IT. I got my way into QA, which is the technological part of the company, and the things I've been able to learn from the school, they've really helped a lot. Project management, you know, quality assurance, even having to have interactions with the developers and the scrum masters and all that has actually helped a lot in the process. I think I have mixed feelings when it comes to that. It's fun, it's no fun. It's fun because of the fact that you do it at your own time. Before I got into online school, I always thought it's your time, but the truth is it's not really that way. There are still some kind of commitment that required from you, and it has to do with their time. For example, AIU, for example, has some kind of weekly projects, stuff they do, which you have to always deliver, and they have specific deadlines for them, and also sometimes it can cause a lot of pressure and all that, but I think it's been fair. It's been fair. Knowing people and all the culture and diversity, I think it's really been fun out here. Okay, some of the challenges I've encountered while doing online schooling is one of them will be time difference. You know, for example, sometimes I do have the lecturers, the professors, they do have lectures at our time in Nigeria here. It could be around 1 a.m. and their own time there could be in the afternoon. That's one challenge. Although they record it, so you can always watch the archive. But you know, it's always fun when you're there, you're able to ask your questions and all that. So that's one challenge. Also, sometimes when we're giving group projects, having to interact with people just through emails and through, you know, messages and all that. Some people, it's challenging, that's the truth. But eventually, you just get used to it. You're able to interact with people that have gone through it before. They give you some guidelines and all that, and you're able to work through it. My advice would be, don't do it because others are doing it. just do it because you want to do it. Wow, when it comes to words I could express what Destiny Edu did for me, I don't think I can really enumerate them, because I got to know about them at a time where I felt that my having to pursue a master's degree program was even almost really not doable, because I was doing Unilag at the time, and although I'm still doing it, but however, at that time there was strike, there was COVID, so it kind of like put a hold on me, the Nigerian system. And Destiny Edu was able to help with so much, because the percentage, the scholarship and all that was really helpful. It gave me room to like, okay, I could explore this option, you know, and all that. So I think with Destiny Edu, it's really vital, because they help you, they let you know that you can still do this thing, they support you, and even the advisor, they are with you every step of the way. You never feel alone. So that's one thing about Destiny Edu that I really appreciate. Thank you very much.